Yes, do you have any topic to discuss or we just talk randomly?
Yeah, we let's just discuss about why beginners are getting a lot of forgetting issues. You know, why Stellana do not maintain their positivity that time, stability, and they forget whatever they learned before. Why it is happening with all of
Mm.
them? What is your opinion, ma'am?
You know what happen if we start something new and we are not habitual? That way, sometimes we feel very enthusiastic to do that things, and sometimes we lose our confidence, we lose our perseverance, we lose our practice, we lose our confidence. Sometimes we feel, okay, I am able to do that because of the environment or energy we are getting from our elders or teachers or older people, knowledgeable people. Someone says, you are doing well, you are doing very good, and if we have faith in that person, we feel like, yeah, this person says this to me, it means I'm really doing well. And sometimes if someone says, not really, your speaking is not up to that mark, or sometimes when we listen those comments, it affects our mentality as well, and we get affected by those comments. So we need to keep ourselves away from those kind of people who are negative, who try to push us down. And also we need to make sure that we need to develop the good things, good habit. Because if we are learning something, sometimes like a child, when child starts walking, sometimes child walks perfectly and sometimes fall down. So it happens similarly when we learn something new. So we need to keep this in our mind. Okay, if I'm learning this language, sometimes I will be able to do good, sometimes I will do bad. But when I do bad, I need not to lose my hope. I need to still continue my practice, because if we practice a lot, yeah, through practice, what happened, it develops our confidence. And once we are
Mm-hmm.
very confident, yes, I can do this, does not matter whatever happen, that way we definitely put our 100% to achieve those goals, and we don't worry about what is happening, what other people they are saying to us. We don't worry about those things. We just worry about our study, our practice. And also they have fear in their mind, if I say something, if I mispronounce some word, what other people they're gonna say. So this is the fear of being judged. If they
Mm-hmm.
are have this fear, if I'm going to be judged by other people, if I say something wrong sentence, other people they say, oh my goodness, this person even doesn't know how to say this simple sentence. So if we take this fear out of our mind and we think, okay, if we are learning something, we have to just learn. I will make lots of mistakes because this is not my mother tongue. I am just learning. Maybe I need to give myself at least 6 months, 1 year, and after that I will be able to speak well. So they need to have this kind of mentality. If child thinks, a child thinks, okay, I am walking, but I'm falling down as well. Again and again, I get up, then I fall down. I get up and then I fall. Child will not able to walk then if child has this kind of mentality. So we need to make sure that we follow the same strategy. If we are learning something, we will make lots of mistake. People they gonna mock us because they have mentality. Some people have this kind of mentalities. But even though these days I have seen people, they are very busy and they have no time to think about someone else. For a moment,
Mm.
maybe they just say something to you, and after a couple of minutes, they will forget because they are
Yeah.
busy in their life, because their life is also has so many things to do and so much to think, and lots of tasks to complete. So they don't pay attention to other people, but we think, okay, this person will think about me all the time, and if I continue speaking wrong, and that way I won't be able to uh, learn, and that way my impression will go down. So they just want to keep their impression up, but this is not a right thing, this is not a right mentality. So beginner, they stop learning, they try to give up because of fear in their mind that if I say something wrong, if I mispronounce word wrongly, people they gonna make fun of me. So this fear stopping them and keeping them back. But I would like to recommend they need not to think like that way. They need to just think, okay, doesn't matter whatever happen, I need to give myself 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they are learning something, they need to give themselves practice. They need to be
Yeah.
kind towards them. They need to be patient, and towards them they have to be kind. Okay, I am learning this language, and maybe I am a slow learner because I have started learning just now and I had left study. Now again I want to learn this language because this is very important language. So when they have this kind of mentalities, doesn't matter whatever other people gonna say, I will not stop my learning. That way only they can learn.
Yeah, you are right, ma'am. I'm also relating my opinion because
Yes.
many of time we care a lot by having someone's statements about us, right? And we
Mm,
take very seriously of that statement, and it would be very impacted our mental health, right? It would be
mm,
spoiling or ruining our mental peace as well because of having a different kinds of thoughts, right? Frequently
mm,
in the process of
mm,
learning and in the process of doing any kinds of work into our life, bothering us internally are such a kinds of thoughts of others. So that's the
mm,
better you have to just ignore out and developing some different kinds of mindset of you. Okay,
mm,
no matter what statement or people are passing about you. Okay, it
mm.
will never impact your mental peace. Okay, and you will be
Yeah.
stand like a pillar, right? So that is the
Yes.
better way of ignoring them and maintaining your positivities and better mindset. So in the process of learning, you're passing your opinion about any
Yes.
matters with others. It would be much
Yes.
beneficial for you to showing your confidence and
Yes.
your anything which you
Yes.
have, which you
Yes.
learn, right?
Yes. You really said rightly. We need to ignore. This is the era. We need to ignore everything. If sometimes we are in problem, we need to ignore. We need to still survive. We need to put our 100% to solve that problem. But we need to ignore. If something happen, we have done our work. That's all. We need to just keep going, whatever is happening, because life is very short and everything
Yeah,
is temporary. Everything is temporary. Yeah. Now I am not good at English. Maybe after some times, after 1 year, I will be good at English as well. So it's
of
not like
course.
this. I'm gonna be like this. But if I don't practice, if I feel like okay, I need to give up, I'm not able to learn, and all the other people they are very good at English, accept me. So this mentality will hold us back. So we need to just ignore everything. We need to just happy what we are doing, and when we keep ourselves happy, automatically we attract happiness, we attract positivity.
Yeah, ma'am, you are right. That is the better solutions to developing your confidence level to be maintain your
Yes.
positivity to sustain
Yes.
simultaneously your positivity with the peoples, right?
Yes.
Because
That's true.
utilizing your wisdoms and maintain yeah, even sustain your positivity for long period of time with others, that is
Mm.
real development your personality during time, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
ignoring it's a better versions of
Mm.
the human, I would say. Okay, and that
Yes.
people are surviving for long period of time, okay, without having any losses into their life, because many of time we spoil our mental peace, which is a much
Mm.
precious to maintain sustain during time, yeah, in the process of learning any language or any kinds of things, right? So it's a
That's
better to
true.
just remove ignoring them.
Mm.
Do not
Mm.
take a give a space of any kinds of person's statement into
Mm.
your heart. Okay,
That's
just
true.
filled with goods and happiness, right, ma'am?
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful wisdom. And I would also add on it, I would say that don't give your key to other people. If other
Yeah,
people say, okay, I can make you upset, I can make you happy, don't give your key to other people. Just say, okay, I am capable enough to keep myself happy. You cannot do anything. If you want to make me upset, you think you can make me upset, you can't, because I'm very strong. I have a very strong personality. I'm very confident. I'm very knowledgeable. I know myself better than you. So don't just try to make me fool. I can do whatever I want to do. So keep your key yourself. Take the key from other people's hands and keep yourself. Say, no, this is my life. This is not your life. And I have full
yeah.
control of my life.
Yes, ma'am. Do not give a chance of any negative thoughts, okay? And let it be going on internally inside of you. If you are knowing how to control our thoughts, so you will be the
Mm,
happiest person in this world, I would say, because many of
mm,
people have a very such a kinds of manner to just taking any thoughts very seriously into their life, and such a thoughts bothering each and every time of that person's, right? And
Yes,
because of that
that's
reason,
true.
they spoil their each and every golden moment as well of their life because of adopting such a nonsense thoughts and negativities, right? So first of all, you have to make yourself good friend more than others. Okay, talk to
Mm,
yourself, right? Whenever you are
mm,
standing, you stand, yeah, sitting
mm,
alone. Talk to
mm,
yourself, analyzing, experimenting. Okay,
mm.
categorizing a lot of statement of others. Okay, what is the good and what is the bad? What hurts
Yes.
me and what give me pleasure moment?
Mm.
These are things you have to analyze with yourself. Then you see yourself, you will be the happiest person in this world. Right, ma'am?
Very true. And I would like to tell you here, whenever I hear you, whenever I listen to your thoughts, beautiful thoughts, yeah, I feel very enlightening. So much knowledge, and it is very hard to even implement sometimes, but I can see you are implementing that because it is on your face, the calmness on your face. It is not just like you are saying. I know you implement that. Yes, you just maintain your practice, you want to maintain your learning, and you're not worried about other people. If someone's saying something to us, we need to ignore. And you said that we have to implement, we have to, so many things, like we need to think about the past, we need not to meditate other people's whatever they're saying, whether they're saying right to us, whether they're saying wrong to us, because people, they just say whatever they want to say. Yes, but we need to just think who we are, what we are doing, and how we are doing. These are the good things, and very amazed listening your thoughts. Sometimes we just say, and we don't implement. But when we hear one good things over and over again, that way it strikes our mind. Yes, this is right. I have to follow this actually, because our mind is very kind of agitated, very strong. We cannot just turn
Yeah,
our mind very quickly. We have to give our mind lots of practice to think something new, to implement something new, to give our mind practice to do something new. So when we just give our mind maybe 6 months practice or 1 year practice, sometimes it take more time even. But we need to give up. We need to think, okay, our mind is very agitated, but I still practice. I will change my mind, because sometimes we think me and my mind, we both are same because our mind in our body. But this is
yeah,
not true. Mind is different part. We are different and our mind is different. So when we leave our body, mind will stay here, body will stay here. So we are soul, so we are very strong. We need to think, I am a soul. Yeah, I'm part and parcel of the god. I am very strong, and my mind is agitating me, and I need to control our mind with my intelligence. When I develop my knowledge, when I develop my intelligence, that way only I will be able to control my mind. So that's a good thing. Thank you so much, Chandan.
yeah.
Okay.
Same here, ma'am. Same here. Because personally, I consider like if the people are able to control their thoughts, so they would be the happiest person in this world. Many of them
Hmm.
is distracted by having a different kinds of activities from
Hmm.
surrounding. Okay, so
Hmm.
many of time we often, little bit obsessive in tendency to do, yeah, even imitating others, right? But
Mm,
it doesn't mean
mm,
like every people have a different kinds of capacity and doing some different kinds of activities because
mm.
maybe that was written in their destiny. That's why they are going to approach, right? That way.
Yes,
But your destiny
yes,
is very different to more than others. So if you are going to
yes,
copy, yeah, imitating others, so exact,
yes,
I mean, results you can't
yeah,
get. And because of that
yes,
reason, go in a depressions. Why I'm not doing as a equal of them. So it's better you
yeah,
have to explore your own way. You have to
yes,
explore the way you deserve into your
yes,
life, the worth you deserve into your life. You have to experiment on time. Then you will get
that's true.
consequences and all these things
Mm,
which you deserve personally into your life, right?
yes, yeah, that is true. And you said rightly, we are on our own journey. We have different
Yeah,
journey. Your journey is different than mine. Yeah, even we are communicating with each other, even our family members. My mom, she has different journey, my dad has different journey, my husband has different journey, my children, they have different journey than me. So I need to just concentrate what I am doing. I have this responsibility, I have this family, to just keep myself not even busy to learn something. Yes,
Mm,
sometimes we think, okay, I am doing too much for my family, I'm doing too much for my colleagues, I'm doing too much for my students. Still, I'm not getting 100% back. So we need to
mhm.
work for our well-being, for our learning. Even though we are teaching other people, we need to observe, okay, how people react, because everyone reacts in different way. If I'm
Yeah,
teaching five students, yes, five of them, one will be very enthusiastic, will do the homework on time, other people will not able to do the homework on time. So it depends, because they have different journeys, and I as a teacher also learn, okay, this student is behaving this way, another student is behaving that way, because they have their own journey, and this
yeah,
is for my learning. Even we are talking, I am learning from you, I am talking with you, I'm learning the other thing, new things, yeah, and you talking with me, you are learning maybe different things, even though we have same activities at same moment, but still you are learning some different thing, I'm learning some different things. So we are on our own journey, and we need not to compare ourselves to other people. Okay, this person is doing better and I'm not doing better, and sometimes we are feel very proud, we have ego. Okay, this person is not doing well and I am very superior than this person. So these are the
mm,
mentalities. We need not to compare ourselves, we need to think. You said really rightly, we are our own individual journey, and we need to just make sure we keep our eyes on our destination. That's all. Yeah.
yeah. Every people have their own purpose of life. Everyone
Yes.
coming and go, right? One day.
Yes.
So it's
Yes.
totally up
True.
to you what you do in your visit time, what memory you
Yes.
are going to accumulate, right? For
Yeah.
others,
Yes.
how the
That
others
is
will
true.
remember you after left this universe, right?
Yes.
You have to fix mindset of your each and every things are very temporary into your life. So do
Yeah.
not give
True.
too much, response for them. Okay, you're giving,
Yes.
uh, yeah. I mean, what I say, like too much. If you're going to give you too much importance of having such a kinds of things into your life, so it gives you
Yeah.
only pain, right? Because these are
That's
things
true.
temporary, and it comes to your life for a while and awareing you such a kinds of deeply knowledge which you deserve into your life, because upcoming time what kinds of time will be there, you don't know. So maybe the God has an
That's true.
indication for you, right? To get aware
Mm.
soon. So in the upcoming time, after reaching that situation, you will have such a mentality, such a knowledge to deal with that. Personally, I
Yeah.
consider, right, ma'am?
No, these are the good things and good teaching you have shared. Thanks for sharing your beautiful insight. And you said you are analyzing situations. And I would just mention here, even though you are having this situation, other person maybe have similar kind of situation. That person will not able to analyze like you are analyzing your situation. Some people think, okay, why I'm going through this situation. They will curse themselves. They will curse this situation. Why God puts me in this situation? Other people, they are having fun. But when we have problem in our life, when we suffer a lot, some people they learned good things. Why I am suffering? Maybe I have done something wrong. They learn through their mistakes. But some people, when they make mistakes, what they think, oh, I'm still superior. Why this happened to me? Everyone makes mistakes. Why I am the only one I'm suffering? So they just behave in different way. So it also depends. As you said, we are on different journey, and the analyzing method you have been using, you reflecting yourself, and that way you are learning a lot. Because when we do some kind of activities and after that we observe our actions, okay, what action we are doing, and when we observe our action, then we analyze what good things I have done, what I can learn from this mistake, how can I improve, how can I um, get better. And then we just write keep in our mind, or we write a journal. Okay, how can I do this better to avoid these situations, and you are doing this and you are learning through that situation. And I believe that we are in this situation because of we have some purpose in our life which we need to follow. We learn through those situations. Sometimes we thinking why these situations in front of me, why I am suffering, other people they are having fun, but they have their different lesson and we have our different lesson.
Yeah,
Yes, but if we don't learn, if we say okay life is only for fun, it is not like that. Everyone is suffering, everyone is learning. It is not a really peaceful or enjoyment place for everyone. We need to just think okay life has given to us and now we are here to learn the lesson, then we can go back to godhead, to our internal abode. Yeah.
yes, ma'am, you're right. That's why personally I believe, ma'am, if you come in this universe, you do something well for others. Because if you
Mm,
consider about someone's, this is a definitely like whatever desire you have, it must be come
mm,
true because God's care a lot of you.
mm.
Okay, and
That's
this is the
true.
certainty people don't consider about others. They are very
Yeah.
selfless itself because of, obviously we, humans are very unpredictable, right? So it is a
Mm,
certainty. It's a very common thoughts of others, considering about
yes.
self, not by others. But
Yes.
yeah, personally, I believe whatever you have wished into your life, one day I must reach in this in that levels if I would get chance. Yeah, if I do
Mm,
my hard effort. So if you really want to do something, come to of your lives, you have to do
mm,
something good for others.
mm.
And this is a really work into your
No.
life, according to me.
Yes.
Okay.
You are.
Because
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
No, no, no. You continue, please. Continue.
Yeah. Because if you are going to consider others, that is mean you are alone into your path, into your way. There is no other people are there for misleading you, yeah, interrupting you, okay, and stopping you because this
Mm,
is your own decision to do good for others, right? So this is the
mm,
certainty at that time the God will be there for you each and every second,
yeah.
whether you realize or not. But yeah, if
Yeah.
others, if you are thinking about someone, that is mean God will be supporting you. And if you really want
Mm,
to having the existence of the God into your life,
mm.
so this is the better way of, you know, doing these kinds
Yes.
of activities into your life and getting
Yes.
existence of the gods around you. Personally, I believe that.
Yes, yes, yes. No, you personally believe, and I think you are experiencing all these things. That's why you are able to express your knowledge, you express your ideas very well. And these are very good. So I think with this note, we have to say bye to each other because video is going too long and it will be very hard for us to edit the video. Yes.
Yeah, you're
Even
right,
though this
ma'am.
is a very good conversation, we can just continue more than an hour, but still we have to say bye to each other. What do you say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course, ma'am. It's a really fantabulous conversation
Yeah.
ever. Yes, ma'am. I feel
Yes.
very nice.
I also feel very delighted and very amazed, and it was surely very sublime conversation and lots of knowledge you have shared. And whoever will listen and follow these rules in their life, definitely they will get succeed and they feel content, they feel happy. Thank you
Yeah, ma'am.
for today.
Yeah.
And
In
I
the
have
last,
to,
ma'am, in the last, I want to
yes,
say a few words about you.
yes,
Whether you are living in a
yes.
foreigner city, I mean, in a city, different kinds of city, but your heart, it's equal to me all. Like in Indian, really, you have such a beautiful hearts and thoughts about a life and something really
Thank
great.
Thank you so much. I am just insignificant living entity, and I feel like if I am in this human body, I have to learn something, and I need to make my life succeed as well because we are here for purpose. Yeah, I am in different country, you are in different country, does not matter because not with wealth, with your thoughts, you are very rich. You know?
Yeah. And ma'am,
Yes.
some of time now I consider what I'm talking in my conversation. I think people are not so much cautious for listening such a kinds of mentality
Yes.
statements,
That's
right?
true.
Many of time,
That's true. Yes.
right? Okay.
This is a good thing you haven't prepared. Yes, we are talking randomly, and you just expressed your ideas so well. Okay, it says bye sign to me, so I say bye, yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Because when you video off, the emoji I got it says bye. So I have to
Okay.
say bye to you. I thought it's coming from your side, ma'am. Bye now. Video is getting really long and it will be very hard for us. So that surely we will meet second time and we continue our talking on this subject matter.